Thank you very much, Michelle. A matchup between two playoff-bound teams tonight in Oklahoma City. The Bucks taking on the Thunder, and will it be a night of history? Russell Westbrook one triple-double away from tying Oscar Robertson. Gibson bodying in, denied by Maker, but that's going to be a goaltend. And Adams couldn't finish there. He said, my pups are going to have to be ready for a man's game, as Antetokounmpo denied by Robertson, and it hit Giannis on the head. Snell run off the line, good find, and Maker goes up under and in. An energized defender. Oladipo with Dellavedova hanging, 8 to shoot. Westbrook will heave and hit. And here comes Westbrook with eyes ahead for Robertson, who will lay it in. Oklahoma City, a very good rebounding team. Milwaukee, not so much, as Snell used the length for the poke. Flashing ahead, can't lay it in thanks to Andre Robertson. Here's Antetokounmpo trying to shake free. Could not, didn't need to. Banks it home. And already 6 rebounds for Westbrook. Robertson gives it up. Adams puts it down.
On a consistent basis, you're like, okay, well, this has got to be it. And then he just keeps doing it. So it's it's a fun time.
One you look at is wins, and his numbers create wins.
Middleton lays it in.
He assists a game. He gets almost half of them.
Antetokounmpo. Beautiful footwork, and then able to finish. Under 4 minutes to go in this first quarter. Antetokounmpo turns it over. Here comes Robertson with Westbrook to the rim. Monroe, they didn't come with a double, and Monroe took advantage. The first meeting between these teams.
You want to use size on him, make you play over the top, take tough shots just like that.
Cantor cleans it up, though. Pippen and Dave Cowens, the only other 4 players to ever do that. Abrinas. Gary Payton II in his second NBA game. Pushes over Antetokounmpo. Gives it back to him and squeezes it in since his dad's senior year, back in the 1989-90 year. Cantor slides in for 2. 5 to shoot. Antetokounmpo has it knocked away. Bounces out. Kristen has it. Robertson to the corner. Abrinas, what a quick release.
I like what you said. The percentage is good. They just don't shoot a lot of them.
They don't. In the corner, another one.
Strong. I mean, right now I'm seeing Milwaukee just very sloppy, turning the ball over, and this is what it's creating, these kind of opportunities. At the three-point line.
And Oklahoma City is not a good three-point shooting. Shot clock down to 9. Hawes with a lot of space puts it home.
3% tonight. The difference in the game is Oklahoma City's three-point shooting.
They are 5 of 12 tonight, make it 6 of 13. Dellavedova out there with Hawes, Teletovic, Middleton as Hawes lays it in. Ricochets away, Middleton on the floor for it, bounced it to Teletovic. One-on-one, Teletovic blocked, then tried to save it and was out of bounds. But Milwaukee ice cold all game. Adams gives Westbrook another assist. Quick with the tally of Russell's triple-double. Backdoor, Middleton lays it in. Hall's been a nice lift off the bench for the Bucks. 8 points in 7 minutes as Doug McDermott lays it home.
McDermott in some shots where you can get him on the move rather than just catching and shooting like that.
Banks it home.
I think it's actually harder for him to get assists than it is rebounds.
Here's Beasley off the bench for Milwaukee. McDermott, the drive, the floater is good. We'll find it in Robertson and a reset for Oklahoma City. Exaggerated ball fake. Westbrook the dish. Gibson the lay. Shot clock at 5. Westbrook pulls. You bet. Couple times tonight where that has been exposed. As Adams contested Dellavedova. Here comes Westbrook. Like a blur, leaves it for Gibson, who pounds it down. Thunder's lead has ballooned to 26. Middleton knocks down a 3. They're 15-4 in his starts. Oladipo slithers in, floats up.
But they've got to start playing well 3 or 4 games here going into the playoffs.
Middleton blocked by Gibson, got out there quickly. Now Snell fires it to Middleton, 3 to shoot, and Middleton can't finish. Rebound number 10 for Westbrook.
Oh, great defensive possession.
Will he get the assist? He will! Triple-double, number 41 for Russell Westbrook. He has matched Oscar Robertson for the most all-time in a single season. Trying to gather it, has numbers ahead. It wasn't perfectly executed, but
came back, and how well they played or whatever. Trust me, if they had a healthy Jabari Parker and Middleton, is a nice play here by
Westbrook now with triple-doubles against 27 of the other 29 teams this year. That got away, I guess we'll say. Lob to the rim, and Adams pounds it down. They've been playing great basketball on the road of late, too. 10-3 in their last 13 road games.
Well, they're 18-19 on the road, and you play 500 ball.
Trying to take the rookie. Westbrook season opening. McDermott, the floater. He's been doing a lot of that tonight. High feed. Teletovic will heave. Short. Monroe flips it in.
And a lot of the Warriors a couple years ago when they were just putting teams away and not
of history oozing out of the ledger of Russell Westbrook. Triple-double. 2 away from tying that record as Sabonis.
I mean, he's still got so much basketball ahead of him.
Floater from Beasley.
He'll have them ready.
And he's talked about how, you know, of course, as a coach, as Sabonis strokes the 3.
They're not even guarding Sabonis out there like he's playing horse right now.
Yeah, and he's winning for Oklahoma City. They do not often get a ton of bench production. Tonight they have. As
to come out again. Remember, he was
injured. Not a good sign because Michael Beasley.
James Harden has done in Houston with that team, and you know he's been a perfect fit with Mike D'Antoni coming in, the pieces they've added, and more importantly, that team is.
Do you think has the best chance to beat Golden State?
Wow.
Kristen lays it in with the left hand.
Durant hasn't even played. I think they're head and shoulders above everybody. I don't know who can beat them.
McDermott tries to save it, could not. Coming up next, the only franchise he has ever played for.
So just being around him every day, he was the best player every single day. In practice, no matter what, he was the best player every day.
That's my father's favorite player, and Mirza always remembers and asks, how's he doing? Grant stripped, and Abrinas, he's much needed shooting for the Thunder, had been struggling of late, but found his stroke in this game, added 4 threes, before under 37. Lob to the rim, and Grant, there you go, Doug.
That's what I'm talking about right there.
The triple-double. Russell is 16 total assists away from clinching the average of a triple-double as Grant powers down another. They kind of use him as a point forward.
Exactly. You know, it's, you know, LeBron, I think, is very capable of doing
the motor for day in, day out.
No question. Just a mental grind. You know, Sam Presti, you know, the terrific.
Feels like mentally he is in a wonderful spot. Leading this group, not just taking control of the offense and clearly being the guy who everything's running through now, but also being the guy who's in charge. Russell Westbrook getting ready to speak with our Cassidy Hubbard as this one is over. The Thunder's largest margin of victory this season comes on a historic night for Russell Westbrook.